Morning. It's about 10 a.m. on a Saturday. Right now I'm walking to the bus stop, and today I'm going to be trying to go to the closest spaced New Jersey transit commuter rail stations, because some are notoriously far apart, like New Brunswick and Princeton Junction and Otisville and Port Jervis, which are between 10 and 20 miles apart from each other. But I'm gonna try to go to the closest space, because, you know, some commuter railroads have stations that are just a few hundred feet from each other. I kind of want to see what it's like for NJ Transit, like what's their version of it. So right now, as I said, I'm walking to the bus stop. Since the Hudsonburg and Light Rail is down on weekends, or they're just doing like intensive track work, I'm gonna take the bus to Jersey City, then get on a path to Hoboken. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Thank you. Alright, now I'm in Jersey City. I'm in the Grove Street area. That was an extremely painfully slow bus ride. Now all I gotta do is just get on the orange line. I think that's the train I take on path. I think I have to take the orange line to Hoboken, and even then I'll have sort of tight connection. I have to make a 13-minute connection, so I suppose I'll have time for that.
Clear of the closing door.
Here's our train. We're only going like one stop on this, but who cares?
Attention all passengers, once again, this is a Bay Street shuttle train on our way to Bay Street along the Montclair Boone line. Next station stop will be North Broad Street.
Scheduled arrival is in 2 minutes. Hi there.
Hey.
How you doing?
You have to surprise me like that.
I'm sorry. I like surprising people. Anyway,
brain
what a great view of the station platform, huh?
Yeah.
It's almost like we need new windows. Thank you. Alright, East Orange. So we're here at East Orange, and this is the first station that we're gonna... Well, this is the technically start of the trip, because the shortest distance between stations is from here to the next station, which is called Brick Church. And fun fact, if you look extremely closely, you could see Brick Church like right over there. And it's around a half-mile walk that'll maybe take like 10-15 minutes. But first, before we get a move on, let's just review the station. So it's accessible. It's pretty discombobulated. There's elevators. I'm not sure if there's bathrooms. The station house, I'm positive, isn't open. But yeah, it's accessible. It's 3 tracks for some reason, but for some reason they decided to put this platform like not here. But I guess that's...
Yemeni has a lot of different things, like stations like Maplewood will have it between 1 and 3, and stations like this will have it between 2 and 1. It's weird. It's just wherever there's space.
Yeah, it is pretty...
Obviously, if you look over here, you see that the tracks do curve, and so in most stations there's a little bit of a curve. Tracks go around the island platform, so it's whatever makes sense.
Yeah, they're very indecisive when it comes to these things. I'm not sure if like it's historical or if the platforms were always like this, but I've been thinking about doing a history video, like denoting every single station on this line. I'm still thinking about doing it, but I'm not sure because of how long it'll take. So if we look over here, we'll find that basically everything is closed. The station house, that waiting shelter over there, that looks like it hasn't been used since 1993. And the elevator is probably the only thing that works at the station, other than like the announcements. Now, we have plenty of time considering it's a weekend and the Morristown trains are hourly. And being that East Orange is next to a highway, I'm surprised by how quiet it is. Probably because it's like not right next to us, but like, what's the term for it?
The road in the middle, I think, is 280, and the roads on the side are a perfect definition of a stroad.
That's a stroad? That's what you call a stroad? That's interesting.
But it's a road that's basically just a highway.
Note to self, do not ever enter East Orange Station using this staircase, because your nose will be absolutely traumatized. I do like the ambient lighting, even though it looks like we're in a basement. But yeah, I don't mind it. It's about time for lunch, so let's just look for somewhere to eat, and then we'll walk the half mile to Brick Church.
Later.
So we just went to Domino's and Domino's. We went to that Domino's and we got a personal pie for like $10. Not that bad. Anyway, let's actually walk to Brick Church this time, even though it took us like almost the entire walk just to get to that Domino's, but who cares. So off camera, while we were trying to find the Domino's that we got our lunch at, it actually looked very, very lively and very busy down there. And we saw a bus like every few seconds. So yeah, East Orange is a very, very busy town, especially on a weekend. I can't imagine how crowded this would be on a weekday. Hey, look, it's a Brick Church. I wonder where the station is, though, because, oh, look at that. It's right there. It's right behind the gas station. Well, here we are, chat. Brick Church Station. That was totally worth the 10-minute walk, because honestly, it's a beautiful day out today. And we got a great view of the station. I'm not that pleased on where it's placed, because situated at a less vibrant part of the town, I'd say. Because East Orange was definitely placed at a lot better of a location. But you know what I mean. Let's just review the station. To all trains, let's go. Okay, it's very, very clear to see that this station is a lot nicer than I expected. I came here before, but it was like at night, so I couldn't really see anything. So, Jacob, what are your first thoughts on Brick Church Station?
It's nice.
Nice?
Yeah, we're on the inside of the curve again, so we can't see the East Orange.
Something unorthodox about Brick Church is that on weekdays, when the express trains come through, they'll be going on this track over here, which will make some people think that they're left-hand running. And honestly, I kind of like that illusion. Alright, so here we are at Brick Church. This is objectively the nicer station. Probably because I think it's the...
I mean, the passageway can smell like shit.
Anyway, Brick Church is objectively the nicer station, because look at that beautiful building. Like right there.
It looks like transit-oriented development. And there's a ShopRite, too, in the middle of the apartment complex. Is that building, that short building, is a ShopRite.
Oh, would you look at that? And I think this is the more used out of the two stations we visited today. We're probably gonna like head to the next station down the line called Orange, because we want to get Dunkin'. So yeah, we're gonna act like
I need my coffee.
Yeah, we're gonna act like Bostonites today, it seems. And another thing, compared to East Orange, this station is way less to.
Customers, the next train to stop on track 30 will be the 3:39 p.m. westbound train to Dover, stopping at Orange, Denville, and Dover. Please stand back from the yellow line. Please watch the gap between the trains and the platform when boarding.
Anyway, as I was saying, this station looks way less dilapidated than the other one. Oh, God, that's a big gap.
Seconds later.
So we're back at Orange Station, and just for the hell of it, we're just gonna do a quick station review. I'm gonna say this is the best of the three stations that we visited today, mostly because of what's around it, because there's a ton of transit-oriented development, and on our way to the Dunkin', we passed through like the really nice downtown. I would love to come back there. For the phoners out there, this station's on like really curvy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back here to catch a PM rush at some point. Catching like the diesel speeding through on the express track.
But yeah, this station is absolutely lovely. I'm definitely coming back here. It's not accessible, but it is very popular because I think like over 1,000 people use this every day. So yeah, that's really good ridership for a station like this.
Look, you got the old rail over there. I don't know what it's from, but there's like one old rail.
Ah, it's strange. Anyway, our train back is in about like 10 minutes, so I guess we're done here.
Let's go buy a ticket.
A few moments later.
So we're on the train back to Newark/New York. We're gonna film the difference between the time it gets between East Orange and Brickchurch, but the windows are so bad, like bro. We decided to take this window because it's basically our only option.
It's the best window in the train car, so
it is.
It's what we're working with.
Yeah. It took us 10 minutes to walk between Brickchurch and East Orange. Let's see how long it takes.
Time it took for Domino's.
Minus the time it took for us for Domino's. So, anyway, let's see how fast the train completes the 10-minute walk.
Where the fuck is it? I want it. I don't see it.
The next station is East Orange. This station stop is East Orange.
So I had to add like an extra 5 seconds because I didn't start to record on time, but it took this train a total of 1 minute and 20 seconds to do a roughly 0.5 mile trip. So it's definitely something strange. That's just about it for this video. It was super nice, just like getting out and exploring the oranges. For non-video purposes, this was actually like pretty nice. I would love to.
Newark Broad When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
Next station's mine. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. And by the way, I highly recommend visiting Orange Station. Anyway, that's basically it. See ya.